Welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Maleki. Today's workout is going to be a full body weight workout. If you guys have any questions, please leave those questions in the comment section. As far as exercises, I'm going to list them in the description below. Alright, as far as today's exercise, it's going to be full body weight, high intensity. So get ready, get a towel, get a mat, and let's get to work. Alright everybody, welcome back. To get started today, we're going to start off with the warm-up. So with these warm-ups, you're doing each movement for 20 seconds, and then you're doing each twice. First one we have up here is jumping jacks. So you're just trying to make sure your arms are flailing up and down in a controlled manner, making sure those legs are spread apart. Try to get your heart rate up. All right, go as fast as you can, but in a controlled manner. Next up, what we have is squats. So just regular squats here. Feet are going to be shoulder width apart. We're just trying to do as many as we can. And just as a reminder, we're doing each of these warm-up exercises twice. So there's only 2 exercises here that we're going to be doing to warm them up. The circuit itself, we're going to be doing each movement for 45 seconds, resting for 15 seconds. We're doing the entire circuit twice. First up, we have push-ups. All right, so elbows are right by your rib cage. You're just trying to go down as fast as you can, controlled. If you want a modification, you can do the modified version. You want to make sure that chest is at least 1 inch above the ground. Make sure you're breathing. Never hold your breath. Next up, if you have any weights or cans, you can hold 1 in each hand, and we're going to be doing a squat thrust. So you're squatting up and then pressing straight up. So your feet at this station are going to be shoulder width apart, sitting back into those hips, and then shooting straight up with those arms. Making sure your chest is always up, facing forward. As you can see in this video, my chest is always up. You can always see the lettering on my shirt. Next up, we have lunges. These exercises could be done with or without weight in each arm. But if you'd like, you can hold some cans or dumbbells. But we're lunging forward, stepping as far as you can, making sure that knee doesn't go past your toes, and dropping that back knee as low as you can. The same concept here applies. You want to make sure your chest is always up, never facing down. For a modification of these, you can always do reverse lunges, which is the same movement, but just going backwards. Next up, we have a mountain climber. So with the mountain climber, you want to make sure your feet are driving up, so your knees are going towards your chest, and make sure your hands are right underneath your shoulders here for good comfort. Next up is a squat with the paws. So you're holding each squat for 2 seconds at the bottom and then straight up. So breathe 1, 2, and then come up. 1, 2, straight up. Good. 1, 2. So you just want to do as many as you can here. If you'd like, you could also hold a weight for this exercise. But most of these you can always complete without with only body weight. Following exercise we have up is a plank. So you're holding that position on your elbows, making sure your body is as flat as a plank as it can be. The key here is to notice your hips. Try to lower them as much as you can. If you want to do a modification, you can always do that. So we're doing this whole circuit twice. Right after you're done that, we have a burnout ladder. So we're doing each exercise 2 reps, and then 3 reps, and then 4 reps. You're just doing it as much as you can in the space of 3 minutes. First one up we have is jumping jacks. So you're trying to do as many reps as you can in the space of 3 minutes. Okay, so you're doing 1 jumping jack, 2, 3, for keep adding on as many as you can in 3 minutes. Same thing applies for the speed squats. So these are just like regular squats. Only difference is we're going to be going at a faster pace. Next up, we have burpees. Just trying to do as many burpees as you can. If you'd like to do the burpee with the push-up, that's totally fine. All up to you. But if you'd like, you could also just hit the deck, just lay on the floor, and then straight back up. We're just trying to do as many as we can here. And lastly, I've added in a cool down at the end. So do each move for about 10 to 30 seconds or longer if it feels good and if you have time. So the first one I have here is a downward facing dog. So you can hold whichever position is more comfortable for you. Next up, we have a downward facing dog. So try to keep those feet on the floor. Try to keep those legs as straight as you can. Next up is a forward fold. And if you can reach for your toes, you can go for that as well. Make sure you're breathing throughout these exercises. Next up is a standing quad stretch. And if you want, you can hold on to something so that you don't lose your balance. But this also does work on balance. So if it is possible, try not to hold on to anything. So you're stretching one leg for at least 30 seconds and then switching to stretch the other leg. Try to make sure that knee is pointing straight to the ground. You don't want it pointing out. And last but not least is going to be a shoulder circle, or you can call them arm circles. So we're creating a small circles around our hands here. Try to get some movement in those shoulders. So forward and backwards. All right, thank you for watching our channel. And as always, hope to see you back soon. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment section.